Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Where today in this stream, I am going to be continuing Pokopia. And last we left off, we saved Onyx from being encased in a cave, and we met Kyogre. Oh shit, I have every Pokemon I need to build the Pokemon Center. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god, Bulbasaur did the heart thing again. That's so cute. Yes. You're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say thanks for everything. Thank you. You're so good to me. For six. Alright. We're gonna rebuild the Pokemon Center then. Alright, we need Onyx, Girder, or Timber, Scyther, Vespiquen, Combee, Drifloon, Hitmonchan, and Bellsprout. Alright, let's go gather everyone. Hello. Alright. Alright. Now, where's Bellsprout's home? Where is Bellsprout? Bellsprout. Oh, that reminds me. Scyther, I need you too. And you, Bulbasaur. What? Okay, so I can only bring a bunch of Pokemon at once. Bellsprout? Where is Bellsprout? Here, Onyx, I need you to come with me. Where's Girder? I need Drifloon, Bulbasaur. Seriously, where is Bellsprout? Oh. No, I just need Girder. Or Timber. Oh, there we go. Hi. Oh, there's Bellsprout. Alright. It'll be done tomorrow! So this game does use in-time real aspect. You can be given a stamp rally after receiving a stamp card from the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can add a stamp to the card once per day using the PC. Every Friday, you can exchange the stamps you've collected for life coins. If you've collected rare stamps on your card, you'll get more life coins than usual. You can stamp your card at the Pokemon Center PCs and other locations too, such as Another Player's World or Cloud Island. Collect as many stamps as you can get each week before Friday. Today is Friday. I need to make a couple more storage boxes. Yeah? Feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, Ditto. This is, you know, to say thanks. Oh, thank you. Real quick. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, yeah, I was gonna make a couple storage boxes. Alright, let's go adventuring, because today, we are gonna put this in there, Pokemetal. Need another Pokemon with the chop ability. Alright. What's done here? Ooh, a fossil? Oh, Raven, just the Pokemon I was hoping to see. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. This town's become quite lively thanks to you, hasn't it? I believe everyone's enjoying their lives here, but, well, this place really was a wasteland before, you know. So there may be some Pokemon who aren't really satisfied with their environment. I'd really like to raise everyone's comfort levels, but I think running all over the place to ask everyone what they need may be a bit beyond me. Do you have any bright ideas? As more Pokemon arrive and their individual comfort levels increase. Report to Professor Current environment level. Look at. Oh, Raven, you look like you've had a brainwave. In that case, I'll leave the method up to you, but would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I know you're one for the job. Got a piece of advice for you. Do you remember how dried up and empty this town was before you came? It's much more moister now, and I believe many Pokemon are very pleased about that. Some Pokemon do prefer drier environments. Those Pokemon would probably prefer to live a bit of ways away from plants and water. I think it would be kind to move their homes. On the other hand, some Pokemon probably prefer even more humidity. There's Pokemon near water, trees, and other plants. Alright, let's make a vacant water habitat over here. Wait. Alright. Everybody's so full of energy, I really hope I can keep up. You want some food? Look at this. That's all you've got, Ditto. It's for you. Alright, that reminds me. I need to go... over here. Hey Ditto, you got a sec? First, I was just super excited when we started getting rain around here, but you know what I realized? My tail gets wet in the rain, then I'm gonna catch cold, so I wanna see what it's like living in a leaf den like you do. The roof would help keep me safe from rain, and it'd kind of feel like my own secret fort. Can you build another leaf den for me? Never get bored when I'm with you, Raven. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Where's... Does Bellsprout have the grow ability? Over. I made it too small. Let's go see bean seeds. Go look for some. Alright, here's your comfort level. Darker. Ooh. Let's go ahead and complete that leopard berry quest though. Oh yeah, let's get this appraised. Big nugget. Alright. Check every Pokemon's comfort level. Let's do Charmander next. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There it is. Let's build it right over here. So wait, hang on. Alright, need timber and hoot hoot. Alright, now where's timber? Ooh. I'm really enjoying playing this game. I don't say that a lot, but it's true. I can't believe it said it would be done tomorrow, though, and it's only like 8 a.m. right now. Whew! I forgot to pull up the stream. Won't be able to see the Pokemon Center until tomorrow, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. Alright, let's end up going to that gate now. Actually, let's... I need 3 sturdy sticks, and I think 4 leaves. That's a carrot. I wonder what's past that bridge, though. It said I probably want more experience. Alright, let's go ahead and get this leaf den built. Hey Ditto, I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day so much fun. Take this as proof that you and me are BFFs. Ooh, bean seeds. Nice. Alright, now we start building. 10 a.m. It's 9:45 right now. Alright. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. What's through the gate? The Raven, wait for me. We're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. Wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Raven? Oh ho, it looks like the humans are doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited. As am I. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. Ooh. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up till now. I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what even happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, over there, is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center! That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Raven. What's over here? What town is this? Mushroom? Cave mushrooms. PC's not responding. No, that's an odd-looking screen if I saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. It's not working. What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use that PC, well, it'll be much more difficult to explore the area. What's making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity! Oh, I figured it out, Raven. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get this PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, Raven, do you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity? but it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Ooh, recipe for an industrial bed. You've been selected has been added to your... Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking! Okay. Ooh, what Pokemon? Or Moss. Recipe for perch. Ooh. Wait a minute, that's copper ore. Ooh. Ooh, recipe for marble? Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. No shit, really? Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Machoke? What's a Machoke? Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here and make it by making a suitable home. Pokemon such as Machoke could move even that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. I can give it a go. Except I don't really know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats to other Pokemon like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better. But even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know Machoke. Restore some withered plants. Planting more tall grass. this? Great hut. No. Red tall grass. What is it? Score Bunny! Oh my god! God. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too. So I might as well get going. Score, score! Oh, I should be careful not to bum this place down by accident. He said burn, not bum. Once its body is heated up, Score Bunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Red tall grass. Specialties burn. Favorites, lots of fire, stone stuff, soft stuff, group activity, sharp stuff, dry flavors. Ideal habitat warm. About Machoke. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. So I need 2 sandbags of red tall grass. Official hot spring now open. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. But so the grassy training field habitat. Ooh. We can have a Minecraft track? Hell yeah! That sounds awesome, dude. What's that? Wheat? Ooh, some more copper ore. Alright, let's see. Arcanine Doll! You probably know that Drifloon will take you to a dream island if you showed them a doll. Yep. But if you've ever wondered where is Drifloon anyway, thought they're too far away, then this tip is for you. You can just pop a doll down where you like, and when you talk to it, surprised Drifloon will come floating over to greet you. Furthermore, the island you'll be taken to depends on what kind of doll you use. If you're desperate to go to a dream island for materials, but Drifloon is nowhere nearby, we hope to remember this helpful tip. On the ground to summon Drifloon if you ever want to go to a dream island. Call Drifloon using any doll. Dream island that Drifloon takes you to will change depending on the type of the doll used. Try finding different dolls if you want to visit new dream islands. Okay. That's awesome. PokeLife Dev Diary 2. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time and we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. Yes! I got a Machoke! Oh, yeah! Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing. Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Hurrah! How's that? Seriously, is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. Build and gather. What is gather? When we'll gather specialties, we'll pick up items on the ground and put them inside a community box. Oh, nice. Let me read more. Also bring materials from a community box to anywhere they can be processed, such as a smelting furnace. Okay. What? You need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, a hand. First, I think I need to wake up my muscles a bit first. Hey, but hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we've got to find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. This would be a great spot for a stressing test if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're going to warm up by scooping up the stone. To start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground around here. Okay, pal, let's do this. 2, 3, 4. What's this? Lined stone flooring. Wait a minute. Tomorrow's meals. Hamburger steak, beans, tomato or potato, if cheap. Carrot, bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make in advance. Note, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. Small stage. Oh. There it is. Hey, nice work picking up the stone. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just that big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Oh. Oh, you impressed or what? Got a lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my body up enough to... What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? Heck yeah. Whoa, I like that confidence. Alright then. How about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. Move it. How about... Oh, see those boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Alright. Let's see. Where's strength? Mega. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed the hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? Need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me, huh? Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Ho, ho, ho. Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive in and see what you can learn from it? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges, so please do your best to complete them. Ooh, okay. The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at any PC for items of your choosing. Be sure to check out the new items we've guided and keep on living your best Poke life. I'll wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of one of those games where you have multiple different islands and you have individual qualities for each island. That's kind of what this reminds me of, and that's so cool. That's such a cool premise. I like that they implemented that into Pokemon. This Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. Hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to help rebuild this Pokemon Center. Nom nom nom. Aw, that's stuff. Hey you, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What? You don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad. For you. You gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. Larvitar, the rock skin Pokemon. It feeds on soil. After it has eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. Specialties: Crush and Bulldoze. Still only Lepa berries. So glad you can use a PC now, Raven. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? Seems kind of difficult. That's a shame. And I doubt Macho can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hey, somebody out there? What's this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me, that's talking. The best chef in town. Good. Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around. So, just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. But how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out. I see, you're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. I can cut through the chain. It's right off the chain. Huh? What? You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. Good grief, are you really so weak that you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? Just say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. We're just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself. No, it's the truth. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes and you do the cooking. I'm a really excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but you can surely manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Raven? Can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. You have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. Sounds fun. So you'll do it? Thank you, I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. I love this guy. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop 'em all up. Chop, chop, chop 'em up. All those leaves of green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty, green, and great. What was that? Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, basically chop some leaves on up some leaves, and you're done. I suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. Oh, that won't do it all. You can't be so rough and careless. Cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You certainly got a lot of requests. Now, let's see, what Pokemon could use a cut a board directly? Dartrix! Alright, I need a pointy tree, a large boulder, and red tall grass. Can I perhaps move? No. Hang on. Too hairy. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding, but if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. Kitty's journal. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Oh my god, where do I get a boulder next to a tree and then plant 4 patches of grass next to it? That's going the wrong way. Look, a fairy doll! So much copper around here. Recipe for an iron table. See if this works. Nope, does not work. Oh, right here. Star Tricks. Yeah! Russell, Russell, flap. Who are... Wait, hold on a second. Russell, Russell, preen, flap. There we go. I need to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. Star Tricks, the Blade Quill Pokemon. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Ooh. Grow and chop. Favorites, lots of nature, wooden stuff, rice. Nice breezes. I thought that said rice. I was gonna be like, rice breezes? What the hell is that? Slender objects, cleanliness, and sour flavors. Hey Ditto, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss the aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make some cutting boards? You want to make cutting board? Oh, that's cool. Guess you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this, me perfectly poised on my own perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Alright, I guess. I just need to find a workbench first to see what I need to make a perch. I think there's a workbench over here. Let's put it right there. Oh, where the hell did you go? Hey, I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll teach you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to just demonstrate. Watch your swings closely. Da da da! That should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. The beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. Yes? Hey, check out this thing I found. Want it? Take it. Yay. Lotad! This water is so tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink or water too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live. Lotad, the waterweed Pokemon. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. Specialties: water. Not water and grow? Huh. Favorites: lots of nature, lots of water, lots of nature, cleanliness, containers, noisy stuff, and dry flavors. Big storage box. Aw, hell yeah. Let's go ahead and do it right there. There. Stone. And what Pokemon would I even need? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Then this. A little bit of that. Let's go ahead and make a big storage box to put over here. First, I need to see how to make it though. Oh. I need to go over to my main world. Actually, I have 3 pieces of lumber on me. Why don't I just make a cutting board? Where's the cutting board? Iron table. Oh, right there. Alright, let's go ahead and place this big storage box down. Let's go ahead and place it down right over here. No. There's a good place for this. Right there. Ooh, 3 slots? Aw, hell yeah. So hungry. Hey Ditto, I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Oh, that sounds so cool. Wish I could have some too. You can have some. Really? Yay! Let me help out too then, okay? We can make a salad together. Sounds like Score Bunny wants to will help with your cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you like and try it whipping up some food with Score Bunny. Party bunting. Let me tell you about what happened while I was looking for leopard berries to try and complete this mission for the boss. There's been a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing off all the trees. But I finally found a tree that still had berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries off, some super serious looking lady came and started yelling at me. She was like, "Those are not for you. They're for Pokemon. They're already far too few berries. Blah, blah, blah. She was so annoying, but something else she said was actually kind of interesting. Apparently, she's making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together and create a comfortable environment for Pokemon to live in. Basically, if you do a good stuff for the environment, the app will reward you with cool prizes. In other words, she's gonna bribe people to work for her by promising them cool stuff. Not a bad idea. And that gave me a great idea. I could complete this that mission the boss gave me by doing the by doing kind of the same thing. So the lady he's talking about is the lady who made the challenges on the PC. And then the thing he's talking about is that weird tower we saw in the last episode after we uh actually it might be the episode before that. I can't remember. But it was one of those episodes where we saw that a tower near the beach where we rescued Onyx. Wait, no, it wasn't near the beach where we rescued Onyx. It was near the beach where we found Slowpoke. Ooh. Alright, let's place a cutting board right over here. I do not have any leaves. How do I get some more leaves? Like, quick. Why no? Score running move. Oh. Riolu! Sniff, sniff, sniff. You're giving off an aura, and it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. Riolu, the emanation Pokemon. It's exceedingly energetic, with enough stamina to keep running all through the night. Taking it for walks can be a challenging experience. Specialties. Build! I have enough Pokemon to actually start this thing, because if I use Riolu to build, I can use Machop to gather. Alright, here's some leaves. What's here? It's a Kricketot! Tot tot! Yo, the acoustics in this area are perfect. Tot tot! Yeah, that sounds good, if I do say so myself. Oh, were you listening to me this whole time? I'm kind of embarrassed now. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tones, yo. Kricketot, the cricket Pokemon. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clack with a xylophone. Its stiff antennae clack with a xylophone-like sound. Hype. That's a new one. Pokemon with the hype specialty will start dancing if music is playing nearby, improving the mood of the area. Okay. That's cute. Favorites, lots of nature, wooden stuff, noisy stuff, colorful stuff, watching stuff, bitter flavors. Alright, let's go ahead and get my Pokecoins. Oh yeah, because I also raised the level of the environment. What was I doing? Oh, right. Getting some leaves. Yeah. Where did I place a cutting board? There it is. Yay, we made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. I mean, I knew it would be, but still, come on, Ditto, you gotta try some. Whoa! Food you ate powered up leafage. Leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made? But it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? You should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you can press and hold ZR to use it on a larger area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. Now you can create a wider variety of habitats. Uplifting duckweed habitat. Log recipe set. Signpost recipe. Let's go to Professor Tangrove. And then we ate that delicious salad. Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Hehe, well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? Seems it can grow grass on really hard, rocky ground. Hehe, you see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. Generally impressed, but how will this help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish. I'll teach you something that powers up something else. Why don't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough. Knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. So this time we need wheat in a bread oven? What's a bread oven and how do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come out from the top. Hard, brown, and smoky, huh? That sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. Maybe Torkoal is a bread oven. Have you ever thought about that? I'm not sure how these things work. What do you think, Raven? Sounds like a good idea. Well, if you say so, Raven, you may be right. Either way, we have no other useful leads at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. Mossy hot spring. Alright. Where's the cave? I know I saw a hot spring around here somewhere. Is that obsidian? No, it can't be. There was a... hot spring down here. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. And it looks like Torkoal has appeared. Nice to meet you. Wow, sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help but letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother to the others here. Torkoal, the coal Pokemon. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. Burn likes lots of fire, stone stuff, metal stuff, hard stuff, watching stuff, dry flavors. Hey, Ditto, you need something? We need a bread oven. A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I would love to help. But first, can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk around on. And you want me to make a staircase up? So I could get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Pick a path for charcoal? Torkoal. Alright. I need stairs. Means I need more lumber. Sturdy desk. And let's make 10 stone steps too, just in case. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna make you a path out of here. Got it? Let's make stone steps actually. Alright, Torkoal, I made you a nice path out. It's all good to go. Yeah, thank you. I'll go ahead and try to get out of here. Alright. I just realized something. Where are you going? No, it's this way. Oh yeah. I made it! Yay, I made it! That was a really easy walk, man. Thank you for all your hard work. So, what did you need again? A bread oven. Oh yeah, but I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It'll be a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke. So, 10 years later. So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. Yay! Anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Alright, so he'll help me. He'll help me light the bread oven. I just want to ride out. I just want to ride on this. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and ride. Whee! Oh. Ooh, wait. Let me take this rail. Take this rail. Alright, let's go ahead and make another railway track. Alright, let's get on, go this way real quick. Oh, sorry, Score Bunny. Sweet. Hey, workbench. Stone, small logs, volcanic ash. Alright, I need logs. Uh, Torkoal, where are you? Over here. One loaf of simple bread. Ooh, what's gonna power up now? Cut! Of course! Food you ate powered up cut. By eating bread, you can also slide sprites and chains. Hee, I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? Sure did. So after leafage, you've now powered up cut. Wait a moment. I suppose that means, do you think you might be able to cut on the chain supporting this barrel now? Oh, that's right. I'm sure you can do it, Pumpkin. Give it a good slice. What is it? Chef Greedence! Of course! Phew, what a relief to be out of there. Oh? Are you Sweetie's the one who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? Greedent, the greedy Pokemon. Growing up with a family of foodies, the Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so tends to season food rather carelessly. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here. And I'd appreciate it if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. That's as may be, but... Ah, fiddlesticks. I was so sure. But I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thanks so much, sweetie. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Yes, we are. Oh, indeed we are. I take it you are as well? Yes, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in a decline before, since so many of the other humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. So I know they were worrying about that. But that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it, gone completely to ruin. Sure, something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them back. Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea. May I tell you? Well then, how long have you been streaming for? 2 hours. 2 hours is nice. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Greedent. We met Chef Greedent today, and we ended up seeing a lot new Pokemon. Real quickly, I want to see what happens if we go over here and try to, go back. Wait. Nobody. I'm sorry. I can't bring you with me, can I? Ooh, Pokemetal ingots. That reminded me. I need to go check on Charmander's home. Oh my god, I don't want to do that. Sure, let's go ahead and pop this and this down. Ah, fudge. I need to go back to the other place real quick. I need to go ahead and check where I put the Arcanine plushie because I do not see it anywhere. I think I put it in the... Another... Oh Oh my god. Dude, there's so many areas now. Oh. An industrial bed. I should talk to Tangrowth though to get. Oh wait. Stone house kit. Is it not in there? It's in my inventory. I'm stupid. I just didn't see it. So, the more my trainer rank levels up, the more places I can go to. So is this gate just gonna be open now, or do I have to open it every single time I want to come back here? Or at least whenever I save and exit the game. That also reminds me, I need to check on if Carcoal is there or not. Oh well, we can do that tomorrow. Alright, go ahead and finish Charmander's house and place the Arcanine doll next to the others. Tomorrow? There you are, Ditto. The leaf den is all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Moon Maze, ta-da! Alright. Now talk to Charmander. Follow me. You sure can. Oh. Shoot. Let's make some furniture. Let's make nothing apparently because I don't have any logs. Furniture. I have a table, a stool, and let's go and find that other bed. Let's see. And a bed. janitor's house is looking nicer than my house. And a store. Want to move in here? Sure can. We'll live here from now on. Thanks about for my new home. Alright. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, look at this. Praise this. What's it gonna be? Sure is. Not right now. How big is this house? It's quite large. Ooh, I could make it over here. $25 stones, 25 bricks, 25 iron ingots, and 25 concrete. We'll make it over at the other place. Tomorrow we'll probably go to one of the Dream Islands. Actually, let's go to an Arcanine Dream Island. Yes. I'll be right back. Exploring this Dream Island will be the last thing I do for this stream. So, yeah. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll be chilling right here, so take as long as you need. Okay? Ooh. So, the cotton leafage stay powered up. I want to see water gun powered up. Can I do parkour? Wait, what's that? Alright. Man, it's not strong enough. I need to upgrade Rock Smash. Yeah, before I go over here, I need to upgrade Rock Smash. Strength Rock. Really? Oh. Iron ore! I found iron ore! Yes! And non-burnable garbage. Garbage bags. Okay. Let's look up that. Iron rack. Alrighty then. I think that'll just about wrap up this stream. I did find some iron ore, which is awesome. Alright. Yeah, I want to head back. can only go to one Dream Island per day. So tomorrow I'll come back. Or there you go. Yeah, Gulpin? What's up? You're the best, Ditto. I've got you something to say thanks forever thing. Thank you. You're awesome. Alright. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed watching this. Let's go ahead and save and quit. Thank you all so much for watching my stream. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you want more in the future. And, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.